For the last 2 years, the AI race focused on a single linear objective: developing the most capable general-purpose model possible. Success was measured by tracking how many individual employees used a chatbot to summarize a meeting or draft an email. That reality is beginning to fracture as enterprise needs become more specialized. A software engineer, a compliance officer, and a scientific researcher all require fundamentally different balances of reasoning, speed, and data security. The industry is moving toward operationally integrated systems. We see a shift from isolated interactions with an assistant on the left to the workflow orchestration of a platform on the right. This focuses on lifting performance across the entire organization. We can see this maturity curve in the transition from isolated experimentation to a permanent institutional layer. The goal is the final stage, a trusted system that drives long-term growth. Today, competitive advantage now depends on how effectively an organization can redesign its core structures around this technology. Frontier labs are already pivoting. Anthropic's strategy of releasing Sonnet 5 alongside specialized models like Fable and Mythos marks a move away from the single flagship approach. Anthropic is building a portfolio of specialized capabilities, a toolbox where leaders select specific model ecosystems for different business functions. This enables workload optimization, evaluating AI like cloud services based on cost, latency, and performance requirements. These systems are becoming embedded in how companies work. Microsoft is introducing its frontier company vision, while HP is integrating OpenAI's models directly into its internal enterprise workflows. Microsoft's Onion model shows this transition's depth. While simple tools sit at the outer edge, the AI-native enterprise integrates intelligence into core business strategy. Achieving this requires a unified operating model, combining AI agents, secure data, and human oversight. Artificial intelligence is becoming the literal operating layer that coordinates how work is planned and executed across the company. The stakes rise as these systems move beyond digital coordination and into autonomous action. From Japan's national vision for AI-powered robotics to advanced research in the life sciences. When AI interacts directly with the physical world, a software error can result in damaged equipment or actual physical harm. This creates a new bottleneck. As robots learning from foundation models enter our workplaces and hospitals, ensuring predictable, safe behavior becomes just as important as improving intelligence. Whether the agent is a humanoid robot in a warehouse or a digital agent in a trading firm, the core challenge is the same. How do we govern a system that acts? This is why the Bank of England prioritizes agentic AI governance. Regulators are addressing this risk transition. Moving from an assistant supporting decisions to an autonomous system executing tasks independently represents a precarious shift in responsibility. Scaling requires designing governance directly into workflows, including decision boundaries and continuous audit trails. Rigid governance and trust frameworks provide the actual technical architecture required for autonomous intelligence to function in regulated industries. For leadership, the priority is shifting from experimenting with chatbots to selecting the integrated ecosystem that reinforces their long-term business strategy. Organizations that simply use off-the-shelf AI will likely be outpaced by competitors who are redesigning their culture and processes around the technology. Leaders must find the balance between these two extremes, maximizing machine autonomy for efficiency while prioritizing human judgment for values and oversight. Reaching that center point requires defining the strict operational boundaries for what an AI agent is permitted to execute on a company's behalf. This mandate involves standardizing around approved, trusted AI platforms that protect intellectual property, rather than allowing fragmented, unauthorized tool usage to persist across departments. Success in the next decade will belong to the enterprises that build the smartest organizations around their AI models. With national strategies now integrating robotics and financial regulators drafting autonomous rules, AI is successfully moving from an experimental novelty into a core institutional utility.